Good afternoon to you all. We're here at the Rajiv Gandhi International Cricket Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between the Hyderabad Sunrisers and the Rajasthan Royals. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and next to me in the commentary position is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm intro. You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Oh, it's a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers, they'll be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Great commitment. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four. Over, the Sunrisers are 7 for none.
First of the power play overs down, and some good shot making to start things off.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Might look to go big again here.
The Royals with a massive shout. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over. 7 off it. The Sunrisers, 14 for none. Archer from the VVS Laxman end. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. 10 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 24 for none.
Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. End of the over, 9 off it. The Sunrisers are 33 for none.
Well, it's been crisp, elegant, easy shot making so far. Plenty of runs and plenty more if they keep it up.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Straight to the fielder. They've gone up here. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Sunrisers are 35 for none. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Everyone's gone up. Smacks that away through the gap.
What a great shot that was. Onto the front foot really quickly. No stopping that one. No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Sharma finishes off a nice over there, but still nothing to show for it just yet. You feel a breakthrough is coming.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Drilled that one away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. "11 runs added there. The
the Sunrisers are 60 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. The Sunrisers are 69 for none.
69 for none.
Jaiswal coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. The Royals goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Goes over the top with that shot. End of the over, 5 off it. The Sunrisers are 74 for 1. Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. Smacks that away through the gap. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Beats the field with a great shot. Got that away nicely. Can't get that outside the ring field. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming off it. Both sides need to inject some life into this match. Jay Swall from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. A pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Well, that was another good over. You can see the frustration growing on the batters.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Perfectly timed. Edge, but it drops safely. Good fielding out in the boundary. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Perfect. Right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. The Sunrisers, 105 for 1. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
Sampson, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Over, the Sunrisers are 114 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Good catch, out. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them, and this could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. 4 runs added there. The Sunrisers are 118 for 2. Jaiswal from the VVS Laxman end. Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Jaiswal with a huge appeal. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
Reddy looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. The Royals with a massive shout. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. The Sunrisers weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Straight to the fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Perfectly timed.
Got the hammer down now. Fabulous shot. Well on the way towards that next milestone now. Needs a dot ball.
Ten runs added there. The Sunrisers are 134 for 2. Tikshana, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the VVS Laxman end. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. 4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, my. That's just flown off the middle.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That was just a super shot. The delivery was fine. Great line and length, but just put away. Might look to go big again here.
Couldn't get it through the field. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Shivyal Yadav end. Goes over the top with that shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. It's a nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. 4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 155 for 2. Tikshana from the VVS Laxman end. Gone, didn't think to have a good look at them this over, and they're out stumped. Oh, quick hands, that's gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Good shot, a beauty. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Great shot through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. That has been a wonderful innings. Shots all around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
And that's the end of the innings. The Royals have been set a target of 177 runs.
Shami coming in.
Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will the bowler respond?
Oh, that was met. There's an element of linsanity the way that sounded. Two biggies in a row.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Too far down leg and helped on its way. It's high and gone. It's a maximum.
And another one. It's raining sixes now.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another six, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. How will he reply?
Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Jaiswal, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
One gone, and an excellent start to this power play.
Middle, what a start.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. No. Terrible shot. Too good. That is huge.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Goes again. This one's even better than the last. Two maximums in a row.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Charmy from the VVS Laxman end. Huge. That has flown.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Nearly gets the edge. Charmy with a great delivery there. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. This is in the air again. Clears the fielder, and that is 3 off 3. It's raining maximums. Absolute carnage.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Going a long way. What a shot.
Oh boy, 4 sixes in a row. It's just proving too easy at the moment and feel like it might not be over just yet.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Caught. That's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top and it just keeps going. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
4 overs down and we're seeing a feverish appetite for boundaries from these batters. They're up above the run rate at the moment, looking very good. You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
And again, another maximum. All the fielders can do is watch as that sails deep into the crowd.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. Consecutive sixes. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How about half a dozen? They've hammered them to all parts of the ground. A perfect over for the batting side. Lovely bit of batting. The century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Huge. That has flown.
It's so difficult being a bowler sometimes. Pitched on a good length and they've just watched it sail out of the ground. Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
That was one of the easiest wins at this level of cricket you are likely to witness. A class above.
Well, there was only one team really in it today. An exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. Hope to see you again very soon.